What's up, you guys? It's Exploring with India, and today we have another reaction. Okay, we have some more Game of Thrones, but before we get into that, I want to thank you guys for tuning back in, exploring with your girl, seeing it through my eyes. As you guys see, it's a new background, you guys. It will be different than this. This is just how it looks today, because I'm going to set my new background up here soon. So I just had to rearrange this whole room, you guys, so bear with me. I don't know if you like it like this or not, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning back in and supporting your girl, and I definitely appreciate it. You guys staying tuned is definitely helping me out with this channel and me making videos, and I'm doing more research, and we are definitely investing into this platform, into myself, and I want to thank you guys for supporting me, you know. And I do have some movies coming too. I do. So, The Queens of Justice. This one is Season 7, Episode 3. Without further ado, let's explore some more Game of Thrones. Full-length reaction will be in the link down in the description. Go show your girl some love. Let's go. Let's explore. Definitely excited. Let's say a little prayer. And, of course, more fun facts down in the comments. But don't be no spoiler. Let's go. My coffee almost gone, so you know I'm ready. Yes, we have to invest in ourselves, you guys, and without you guys, I probably wouldn't have this computer. I mean, it's still making payments, but I got it. So we are on the grind, you guys, trying to make it out of here for me and my kids, you know. So, better situations, you know, better situations, better environment. Queen's Justice. Let's go. Season 7, Episode 3. Y'all ready? Ooh, y'all ready? Yes, this is tacky, but look at this. Oh my God, see? We fake balling over here, but fake it till you make it, baby. Oh, Jesus. Jon has made it.
Bastard of Winterfell.
Right.
The dwarf of Casterly Rock.
It's all mutual.
I believe we lost each other at top of the wall.
If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
No weapons. Okay. Have to be trusted.
Of course. Where are you from? I can't place the accent.
I was born on the island of Nar.
Ah, I hear it's beautiful down there. Palm trees and butterflies. Haven't been myself.
And unconsummated.
I didn't ask.
Well, it was. Wasn't. Anyway. She's much smarter than she lets on.
She's starting to let on.
Good.
Starting to show that smartness.
If I was your hand, I would have advised against it.
You see it? It's a different vibe. It's not normal.
But you never really do. Come. The mother's waiting for you.
I've brought ice and fire.
That's dope how they said that.
You spoke so. Take you for a bashful girl.
My time whispering in the ears of kings has come to an end.
Oh,
because of mistakes I made.
And you really know you have to kind of respect her, because at least she owns up to it, you know? Just a little bit. Because what she did was so wrong. Like, how could you? How could you respect it? But she's owning up to it, and she's seen it wasn't right. And like she said, Stannis and the mom agreed to it too. But it was it was her idea. That's the word, idea.
Terrible mistakes. I would only be a distraction if I stayed.
so where will you go?
Volantis. Die in this strange country. Just like you.
She can see the future, can she? Oh, so both of y'all gonna be dying. Well, damn. And does he know what she did with the daughter and all that? Like, I have a feeling he does. So I was like, don't come back. It's not a good idea. Like, you shouldn't be here. She said, I'll be back one more time, Spider. I love how they talk, like...
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, right protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the mother of dragons, the Khaleesi...
I mean, at this point, she has like 17
of the
names.
Great Grass Sea.
That's it.
This is Jon Snow.
he do?
He's king in the north.
Forgive me.
Your Grace, this is Sir Davos Seaworth.
Forgive me, Sir Davos. I never did receive a formal education, but I could have sworn I read the last king in the north was Torrhen Stark. Who... So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
Faith. Your father burned my grandfather alive. He burned my uncle alive.
I am the last Targaryen, Jon Snow. Did you see 3 dragons sworn to kill for me?
They're hard to miss.
But still, I need your help.
Not to defeat Cersei. You could storm King's Landing tomorrow and the city would fall. Hell, we almost took it and we didn't even have dragons.
Almost.
Ooh, I mean, don't you like the comeback?
But you haven't stormed King's Landing. I mean that the rules aren't fair.
You told me you liked this man.
I do.
In the time since he's met me, he's refused to call me queen, he's refused to bow, and now he's calling me a child.
I believe he's
Oh my gosh, it's only been like 3 minutes. 3 minutes you guys have met.
on all of us children. Figure of speech.
Your Grace,
Ooh, step.
we're finished.
Dragonstone.
She don't get the point.
Not that I can remember it. And defiled. Do you know what kept me standing through all those years in exile? Faith. In Daenerys Targaryen.
I mean, and to be honest, how has she not lashed out, if you know what I mean? Being through all that. That's why I said some humans, they lash out. Most of them do, but some of them, they know how to stay calm. Calm for a whole long time. Like, some people are just calm people, you know?
You saw beyond the wall. You don't believe him. I understand that. It sounds like nonsense. But if destiny has brought Daenerys Targaryen back to our shores, it has also made Jon Snow king in the north. Because they believe in him. All those things you don't believe in, he faced those things.
Talk, sir. Preach to her.
He fought those things for the good of his people. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
You thought you heard it all. But let me tell you about Jon. Y'all love how he came about it. He's gonna keep talking and keep talking. Like, put some respect on it. Jon said, hold up. Chill out.
Grace, but I don't know you. As far as I can tell, your claim to the throne rests entirely on your father's name, and my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King. The Lords of the North placed their trust in me to lead them.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, that's not right.
Am I your prisoner?
Not yet.
Ooh. See, we didn't come for all of this. And just because we don't agree, that's not right. Theon's bitch ass. Sorry. Because like I said, you have to understand, you know, Theon, he didn't want to be tortured, and that would be traumatizing. And if you haven't been traumatizing, you would understand. It's just like, man.
Your sister's dead.
You're off, Sansa.
You saw him take her. But you got away.
I couldn't save her. I tried.
You wouldn't be here if you tried.
Leave him on the ground. Damn, Theon. He brung her gift. I mean, I don't know what type of gift this is, I guess. Oh, girl killed her daughter, so that is a gift. In her eyes, to get revenge, and you killed my daughter, that's a big gift. With the bow on. Yeah. And her daughter. Like,
This is divine.
this is a lot. She don't even know what's gonna happen to her. Like, her own uncle. Yeah, and that's the one I killed your man. and you're a prisoner. Make it make sense.
Justice. Justice for your murdered daughter.
And she still disrespects. And she still spits on you. What? She's not used to this. I'm the queen now. Everybody should respect me. No. No. No, baby.
You've proven yourself the greatest captain on the 14 seas. Have what your heart desires.
Oh, and that did knack.
When the war is won. With Euron Greyjoy commanding our naval forces, and Jaime Lannister leading our armies, the sons...
They will cheer to see...
They will. They iffy.
Spike. All yours. They're just like severed heads, really. Gentle. Or rough. The finger, the bum.
What'd you say? He said she like it nasty or no.
Now, we'll talk later.
Baby, I tell you.
Never heard a sound like that. I thought that's true love. Oberyn looked beautiful that day, he really did. No one moved like him. No one had such skill with a spear. Walked away and left poor Sir Gregor to die. But that wasn't your lover's way, was it? Now he's buried somewhere. Be difficult for you.
Look, she said I enjoyed that scene. Yo, man, he had it going on. He knew what he was doing with that spear. But at the end of the day, he was not being humble. He was being conceited. And he wanted Tim to explain who did this to my sister, who gave you the order. And that's why he in the ground right now. Like, it hurts. Hit him where it hurts, baby. That's why he in the ground right now, because he did it to his... That is a hard pill to swallow when you're somebody's prisoner, too. And that's all she wants. She wants your head, baby. And she took your kid, too. So, at this point...
My daughter. Well, I can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child.
She just lost some.
I fed her at my own breast, even though they told me to give her to the wet nurse. I couldn't bear to see her in another woman's arms.
Wasn't it the other two her daughters too, or was it her stepdaughters?
I never got to have a mother.
You guys let me know.
But Miss Heather did. She was mine. And you took her from me. Why did you do that?
She did.
Sorry, I can't understand you.
But you shouldn't be surprised. You should have known this was. You should have known.
The gag makes it impossible to understand what you're saying. It must be frustrating. We all make our choices. You chose to murder my daughter.
Damn.
I thought about having Sir Gregor crush your skull the way he did Oberyn's. Would be poetic, I suppose, but fast. Too fast. I thought about having him crush your daughter's skull.
Oh.
Clever, he's the cleverest man I know. Clever enough to learn what poison you used to murder Marcella. The long goodbye, was that it?
The long farewell.
That's the one.
Oh, gosh.
How long does the poison take?
Difficult to say. Hours, days. It depends on the subject's
Days?
Live to watch your daughter rot.
No.
To watch that beautiful face collapse to bone and dust.
About your actions is what she's saying. You should have thought twice before you killed my daughter and thought she was going to get away with it. She just put poison in her daughter's mouth and basically said, you're going to be my prisoner forever. You're going to watch your daughter die. You're going to watch her rot.
Make sure the guards change the torches every few hours. I don't want her to miss a thing.
No going back now. Okay, that type of energy. It's like, nah, he not gonna say no to her, nor that, the hell. I mean, like I said, he already been with it with Rob. She was his wife, and he had to deal with, you know, the secret and her doing what she do, and it is what it is. So now he's about to go back to this. I mean, if Theon's uncle win the war, like, or help her win the war. But I honestly feel like he does not care whatever she do. He's still gonna come back to her. Like, that's, I don't know if that's powerful or that's deep or that's fucked up. I mean, you guys let me know how you guys feel down in the comments. I definitely feel like she's in control. She's always in control when it comes to Jaime and her. And he lets it be that way, though. Oh, as he just stares at her. Now look back. Don't say nothing.
Forgive me, Your Grace. The visitor from Bravos has arrived. Good. And we'll need fresh sheets for the bed.
Freaky.
At once, Your Grace.
No S given.
But yes, your debts are considerable. And you are now engaged in a conflict on several fronts. We both know how expensive war can be.
We both. My armada owns the Narrow Sea.
Euron Greyjoy's armada owns the Narrow Sea.
Euron Greyjoy is loyal to me.
For now.
From what I gather, she considers herself more of a revolutionary than a monarch. In your experience, how do bankers usually fare with revolutionaries? The Lannisters owe the Iron Man quite a lot of money, but Lannisters always pay their debts. To form a landing as my honoured guest, and when you return to Bravos, I swear to you, my debt will be paid in full.
Oh. Okay. Are you a woman of your word?
You make me feel like I'm failing at brooding over failing.
I'm a prisoner on this island.
I wouldn't say you're a prisoner on this island. You're free to walk the castle, the beaches, to go wherever you want.
Except to my ship.
Actually,
You didn't before. Grumpkins and Snarks, you called them. Do you remember? You said it was all nonsense.
it was nonsense. Everybody knew it. But then Mormont saw them, and you saw them.
Wasting time.
I'd like to leave.
It seems unlikely that you became king in the north by giving up that easily.
Everyone told me to learn from my father's mistakes. Don't go south.
While you're our guest here, you might consider asking them what they think of the Mad King's daughter. She protects people from monsters, just as you do. That's why she came here. And she's not about to head north to fight an enemy she's never seen on the word of a man she doesn't know. If there's something I can do to help you. Apparently it can be turned into weapons that kill White Walkers and their foot soldiers. Or stop.
What he's been telling you.
Destroy them. Unsure about the nomenclature. I believe Jon Snow is because he's here. All of his advisors would have told him not to come. I would have told him not to come.
And all of them, I mean, they did. They did. They was like, do not go there. You shouldn't go there. Besides, like, Sir and Sir Devos, and that's about it. Maybe a few probably agreed.
Not to come. And he's here anyway. You don't have to believe him. Let him mine the dragon glass. If he's wrong, it's worthless.
Right.
You didn't even know it was here. It's nothing to you.
Viserys and Rhaegar. They're both gone now. You lost two brothers.
You.
People thought dragons were gone forever, but here they are. You know I'm not going to let Cersei stay on the Iron Throne.
I never expected that you would.
And I haven't changed my mind about which kingdoms belong to that throne.
I haven't either.
I will allow you to mine the dragon glass and forge weapons from it. Anyway, you'd better get to work, Jon.
Yeah. I mean, she's agreeing with you on something. You need to thank him.
Kept a copy of every Raven scroll.
You're telling me we don't have enough food? Especially not if the armies of the north come back to defend Winterfell. Are they covering those breastplates in leather?
No, my lady.
Shouldn't they be? Once the real cold comes.
They should indeed.
I mean, do we like her being queen? How does she know to state the obvious, but you working men that does this for a living, at least most of them, don't know that. Like, make it make sense.
Pardon me, my lady. You there. Oh, isn't there leather on these?
And what then? Don't fight in the north or the south. Fight every battle, everywhere, always, in your mind. Everyone is your enemy. Everyone is your friend.
before.
I mean, don't you love how his mindset is? Like, what the heck? No, like, everything he just said, I feel like it is somewhat true, especially in the Game of Thrones. But it's just like, you shouldn't live your life like that. You should not have that type of mentality, because you have to trust at least one person. You know, at least someone. Like, he's saying forget everybody. Everybody. Nothing will be surprised to you if you just look at life this way. You guys let me know down in the comments. You agree with Peters, or I don't know? Because I feel like this is going to make her question everybody, like even her family, like having the mindset that Peter has. And I don't feel like it's healthy for her to start out like that.
Lady Sansa, at the gate.
Who's at the gates? Sneaky ass. Oh, makes my heart so happy. Although I love him. How do you think Jon is going to take it? Knowing that his whole life has been a lie, has been a secret. I'm ready for that too.
Hi, please, for me.
It means I can see everything. Everything that's ever happened to everyone. Everything that's happening right now. It's all pieces now.
Bran.
I'm sorry for all that's happened to you. I'm sorry it had to happen here, in our home. And you were so beautiful.
Yeah, it just sucks the way Ramsay did her. It just sucks the way it played out too. And not only that, but your brother seeing all of that, like that is so wicked.
In your white wedding dress.
Baby, I tell you. And it was snowing that night. I'm comfortable a little bit now. Oh, you can see skin.
Does it hurt?
A bit. I just started feeling better. I assumed it was the rest that did it. And the climate.
Climate.
Don't know anything.
You're free to go, sir. This chamber is needed for the infectious, which you are no longer. Tarly.
The loyalty. The loyalty. I mean, nobody did this and was still alive and still breathing and back to normal.
I'd like to speak with you in my study this evening.
It's a dumb moment.
How bad is it?
I suppose I'll find out this evening. Did it and failed. But you succeeded. How?
I read the book and followed the instructions.
That man is alive because of you. You should be proud. You'd better get started. Be careful of the paper bites. They like flesh as well.
What's paper bites? Paper cuts?
Viserion and Rhaegal. What can anyone do to them? They can still do something to you. It only takes one arrow.
It's too great a risk. You're too important.
What about Casterly Rock?
I thought one of her dragons was named Jakari. Or am I tripping?
Dracarys. Dracarys.
Dracarys.
I know I'm not tripping.
The Unsullied will be there soon.
And what will they face?
A difficult situation.
Casterly Rock are impregnable. Many men will die. So from near ruin, he built our army. He built Casterly Rock as we know it. But he didn't build the sewers. Began in an out-of-the-way cove by the sea and ended beneath one of the main guard towers.
Look at
No better place for low pursuits than beneath the ground. But
bodies. That's what I was thinking when they was behind, like coming in. There was a lot of ships in the water, so I was thinking all those ships was with them. Like, what the hell?
Where are they? Where are the rest of the Lannisters?
Is that Grandma? Oh, they coming for you, Grandma. Grandma. Ah! Damn. So we're gonna do the Grandma, like, I know they didn't kill her like that, or kill her in the middle of the war, like.
Golden roses, indeed. Your brother and his new queen thought you would be defending Casterly Rock.
The truth is, Casterly Rock isn't
I
worth.
mean, they did trick them, because if they knew she was coming for her, they would have tried to have her back, because now they're like an alliance and they was working together, and we all just got tricked. Like, she switched up on us, Cersei, Jaime, they switched up on us, but it's only smart in their advantage, you know?
Fond childhood memories won't keep Cersei on the throne.
So you just let them take it.
For now, they won't be able to. Widow's Wail.
He really was a cunt, wasn't he?
He really was a cunt. Oh.
I did unspeakable things to protect my family, or watch them being done on my orders. And things I was incapable of imagining. That was failure of imagination.
Nope.
You love her. You really do love her. You poor fool. She'll be the end of you.
Possibly.
This far, it's gone beyond your control.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said when I was in bed.
She's a disease. I regret my role in spreading it.
What? I'm poison. Grandma's dying, Grandma's dying.
Will there be pain?
No, not much.
I'd hate to die like your son. For skin purple. Must have been horrible for you.
Horrible. Oh my gosh, she just went into detail. What happened to Joffrey? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so honestly, the way Grandma played her character, her part, yeah.
It was horrible enough for me. A shocking scene. Not at all what I intended.
Oh, what I intended. She hurt you. She hurt you one more time before she died, bitch. Sorry, but look at this. Grandma died, like, in bloody way or anything. Although, you know, she wasn't the best person on here. She totally wasn't. But it was just like, damn, the way she carried herself and didn't give a damn. Like, I loved it. Especially in the Game of Thrones, it's just like, can you? Can you take anyone serious? Can you give a damn about some people that's just a monster? But at the same time, that comes back to, I feel like we are all monsters in this Game of Thrones. But she gone, y'all. That was poison. She gone. Like, she said what she had to say, and that was that. Okay. It's about to get deeper. It's about to get so much deeper, you guys. We're gonna knock these out. Like I said, Cersei is full throttle, full pressure. Jaime has not let his foot down, not once, and therefore she's gonna get her way, no matter what. Especially when it comes to Jaime, and he's not only in love, he's deeply in love. Like, he's trapped in this love. Like, is this even love? Like, I don't even know what to call it anymore. But it's a lot about to go down, you guys. Jon is at Queen of Dragons, Daenerys, and we're gonna see how that plays out. Like, yeah, the dead is supposed to come for. It's like, it's just so much in so little time. This one has 7 episodes, you guys, too. So I mean, that matters too. When it's like the episodes start getting shorter, does that mean more people like quit viewing it? Like, it wasn't much popular, like people wasn't tuning in? You guys let me know that too down in the comments. Full length reaction will be in the link down in the description. Go show your girl some love. Thank you guys for tuning in and seeing through your favorite homegirl's eyes. Sorry for the background, like I said. Everything will be put together by the end of this week, hopefully. Let's go.